Sorry about that. The audio might have sounded weird for a second. The mic cut out. The mic cut out. I apologize. But hello. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It's not quite over yet. Sorry, we're like 10 minutes late. It's actually not too bad for a Sunday stream, I think. Hi Starling, congrats on getting first. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, Starling. Oh, your earbuds. There. Just make sure. Okay. There we go. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound weird. Hi, Wampus. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just pulling up chat on my phone real quick. There we go. Hi, Wampus. I'm good. Sorry. But I'm good. I'm good. Today's Sunday. So I did the old self-care. Shaved the old legs. Did some laundry. And now we're here. I have to shave my legs at least once a week, otherwise I go crazy. It just drives me nuts. And I find it kind of meditative. Is that a word? Is that how you use that word? But it takes the bulk of like my afternoon, so I don't do much else on Sundays. But I'm good. Oh, and we're wearing the old tights with the garter belt fishnet thigh high sections. I haven't worn these in a while, so. That's what we're wearing tonight. Also, we didn't stream on Friday, but I did remember to post thighs on Friday. So, there are thighs on Twitter and Blue Sky. If whoever's here right now hasn't seen them and wants to see them, they're still up. You can go watch them. Or not, excuse me, watch them, look at them. Just didn't stream that night because I had a friend over to trade some Magic the Gathering cards, and we played a couple games, and then yeah, we didn't get done with that till like 11:30. I believe this week was some knee highs and the lacy thigh highs. People seem to like those. Oh well. I'll play your masochist deck? What does that mean? Hi Haku, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. You feel well? You have damage on you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. There's my knuckles. No, you don't gotta worry about it, Marcus. It's okay. Is it a commander deck? You just told me the commander. Well, that's enough for me. Sorry, it's my fingernails or like my cuticles or something. Oh yeah, can't send links in. Only mods and myself can send links in chat. Okay. It's okay, Wampus. It's okay. I had enough of those darn bots. I had enough of them. So. Okay. Anyway, we could talk more about cards after I get wow his good boy. Wampus, or not Wampus, sorry. Wow, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking, contracting, spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. You worked very hard this week. And I'm very proud of you. You can hear me right well. Like you can hear me, you're not in ads. I hope you're not in ads. Okay, thank you, wow, thank you. You're very good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Very good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Welcome back for the epic, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate a lot. Thank you. Hi Sterling, welcome back. I'm glad you were able to find your earbuds. Congrats on getting first, Sterling. Congrats on getting first, and thank you for being here, sweetheart. Good boy, wow, good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, well, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. A very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, well, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Aw, such a good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. There we go. Thank you for the redeem well. Hopefully that was alright for you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just give me one moment. I need to blow my nose real quick. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 45 stream streak. Holy smokes. Thank you, wow. Excuse me, sorry about the burp. so sorry. Okay. Sorry, my lips are like really dry for some reason right now. Okay. I guess we'll do Sterling's good boy. And then we can yap about magic cards. But Wampus, if you just want to tell me if it is a commander deck, you just want to tell me the name of the commander, I can look that up. At the very least. I counter? Maybe. Okay. Oh, shoot, before I forget. There you go. Please go follow Wampus if you're not already. Wampus is awesome. They're super sweet. Wampus has a really nice voice. They stream, I think, mostly ASMR. I think I caught Wampus playing the Stanley Parable once or twice. And maybe other things. But I can't recall right now. Sometimes it's okay, Starling. It's okay. But please go follow Wampus. Wampus does ASMR. And Wampus's ASMR is some top tier stuff. Please and thank you. They deserve it. They're very sweet. Thank you, Sterling. Okay. Sterling. Thank you for being here. Thank you for looking interesting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you, Sterling. Very, very good boy. doing well. I hope you've had a good week and a good weekend. Good boy, darling. Good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, darling. Good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, darling. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, darling. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, darling. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Hi, Bloop. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, Bloop. Starling, thank you for being what you are. Doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion. Anyway. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you, Sterling. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. A very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Those ones actually sounded like smooches. There you go, Sterling. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Water, stretch, and a treat. Okay. How you doing, Floop? I'm doing good, Katie. I'm doing good. Today's Sunday, so it's my dedicated self-care day. You shave the old legs, and then that's pretty much is my whole day because it eats up the bulk of my afternoon and even into my evening sometimes. So, you know, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Okay, we'll eat the stretch. We'll eat the treat first. We'll eat the treat first. Still okay, you think? Okay. I have a bag of salted peanuts here. I don't have any odd flavored Oreos this week, unfortunately. The forever EP Ray? Oh no. Very rubbers. That sounds like it would be one of those top text, bottom text memes. It'd be like a cat in like a t-shirt. Very rubbers. Or it'd be like start his brains out. Maybe. What's the show? The Rub-a-Dub. Is it just Rub-a-Dubba? Rub-a-Dubbers. Rub-a-Dubbers, yeah. Did you guys watch Rub-a-Dubbers? Is that stop motion cartoon? I think it was made by the same guys that did Bob the Builder. But it was about bath toys. Excuse me, sorry, goodness. Okay. Thank you for the redeems, Floop and Wild, thank you. Okay, we can get you your redeem now, Katie. Thank you for being patient with me, sweetheart. I appreciate it, thank you. Okay. Oh. Now there's some more people here. We didn't stream on Friday because I had a friend over. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. And we traded some magic cards and then played a couple games of Commander, and then yeah, I mean, we were all done. It was 11:30, so that's why there was no stream on Friday. If you're not in the Discord and didn't know why, that's why. Nothing bad happened or anything. I did remember it was Friday, so I did post thighs on Friday on Twitter and Blue Sky. So if you're interested in that, they're there for you. I believe last week was some knee highs and then the lacy thigh highs. Anyway. Katie, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Enchanting. 2.5,000 points. Let's go. Let's go. This one's probably by the end of the week, I bet. Katie, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. It's always good to see you, Katie. Always good to see you. You've worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Sorry. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. Good girl, Candy. Good girl. Katie, thank you for being who you are. Doing what you do. I think things are a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. Very, very good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Okay, you such a good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Okay, you such a good girl. Oh, good girl, Katie. Good girl, 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 good girl. All right. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. So water and then thigh drums for a while. Okay. We actually saw one tonight. Okay. That's a very cute emote, Haku. You have running water in your kitchen after 1 year? Let's go. Let's go. Very tired today. Understandably so, I can imagine. There we go. Thank you for the thigh drum redeem. Wow, thank you. Okay. I think now we can yap about magic cards. So the towels try. I try to wash my towels at least once a week. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall asleep while covered in mud. This doesn't sound like a fun waking up experience. Definitely not. Definitely does not sound like a good time. So I guess I can trade you some of the cards I traded for with my friend the other night. Here. Sorry, I'm just taking them out of the box. So earlier this week, I treated myself with a couple magic card singles, just for fun, because there had been a handful of like old cards that had been sitting on like a wish list or whatever for a while. I was like, okay, they're only like $1.50 each. That's fine. And one of the cards that had been sitting on such a wish list for a while is a creature card from Chronicles. I talked about it like 3 or 4 times this week probably. But it's a card called the creature's name. The card's name is Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know if that's because in Magic lore, in like Chronicles, I don't know what the lore was back then. Because Nebuchadnezzar is like the second king of Babylonia or something like that. And he reigned for like 43 years. Anyway, I don't know why there's a magic card named Nebuchadnezzar. I couldn't tell you. But if you want to see some Magic the Gathering artwork of like a really cool wizard guy, it's a good card for that. The art goes like unnecessarily hard, I think. It's so cool. It's like this old wizard man with like a crown or a circlet on his forehead or whatever it's called. And he's holding like a big staff, a gnarled staff that looks like it's been carved and stuff. And he's wearing this big billowing like flowing white cloak with these swirl patterns in it. And he's standing on like what appears to be like a mountaintop. So his cloak swoops into like the shapes of like the snow swooping up the side of the mountain range behind him. It's very cool. It's super cool. And Nebuchadnezzar is a blue and a black mana, and then 3 of anything, 3 generic. So it costs 5 mana. And he has an ability where you pay X mana, X being any cost you want. X can be 0. X can be 0. I don't know why you would do that, but you can. You tap, and then you tap Nebuchadnezzar, and then you name a card. And then target opponent reveals X cards from their hand at random. And if X is more than the number of cards in their hand. They just show you their whole hand. And if the card you named is in their hand, it's discarded. That's all he does. And he's a 3/3. So, probably not a very good card. But it's just kind of fun to me to like, oh, you tap this old wizard man and he like, I don't, because Nebuchadnezzar wasn't like a prophet or anything in the Bible. I don't think. He was the king of Babylonia. But you're like tapping and then naming a card, like you're predicting stuff, and then I don't know. It's fun. It's fun, and I bought a handful of other cards, planning to use them in my John Arenicus deck, which is the deck John Arenicus lets you give your opponent your own creatures. So John Arenicus decks play all these terrible, awful creature cards that you would never really play, like Steel Golem or the leeches, that kind of thing. I guess you could play the leeches. They're just kind of bad, but these cards with like terrible drawbacks for like being either above the mana curve or having some other ability, like stuff like that. So I was gonna spice my John Arenicus deck with some like mill with Nebuchadnezzar and a couple other cards I found. A little browsing. And then I figured, I kind of realized that I would kind of have to gut some of the, like, what makes the John Arenicus deck kind of work really at all, to put in Nebuchadnezzar and these other mill cards. So like, well, I think it'd just be fun to say, my commander is Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know. There's something whimsical about that, and we can always use more whimsy. And he's funny. It is just funny. Like, I play this old man. I pay 10 mana, show me your whole hand, and I name a card. It's funny. It sounds like fun to me. It's that probably this Nebuchadnezzar deck's probably not going to win any games. But that's okay. As long as you're having a good time, right? Right? So, I traded some cards with my friend 2 nights ago, right? And I was looking for any mana rocks or things that let me mill or look at an opponent's hand, right? So I believe these are all cards I traded for. Oh, and then there's a bunch of lands. Okay. Anyway, so one of the cards. So my friend, apparently there's like a flea market in a mall somewhere. I don't know if it's the same mall, if it's the mall I think of when he says the mall, but apparently you can go there and just buy a bunch of They sell magic cards, and they have this one. It's going to be kind of blurry probably, but this is Ristic Cave. It's a land, and in Magic, there's a spell called Ristic Study. It's an enchantment, and enchantments are spells that don't leave. They don't go away. They're not discarded after you play them. They have to be removed. And Ristic Study makes it so whenever an opponent plays a spell, you get to draw a card unless they pay 1 mana. And Ristic Cave is it's not a very good card. But it's an uncommon from 2000, some set in the year 2000. And it taps for any color unless an opponent pays 1 mana. So, I don't know, it's just kind of silly. But it does tap for any color you need unless someone else pays 1 mana, which is funny. So I got that one because he had 4 copies. And then I got Bond of Revival. It's a sorcery, so you have to play it during one of your main phases on your turn. And it lets you return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn. Until the end of the next turn. Your next turn, sorry. Goodness, I can't read. Anyway. So this costs 5 mana. And Nebuchadnezzar costs 5 mana too. And when in Commander, when your commander creature is removed from play, you can either choose to send it to the graveyard or to send it back to the command zone. It's where your commander card sits. And when your commander is sent back to the command zone, its mana cost increases by 2 generic mana. So, it incentivizes you to protect your commander and makes it more difficult to get them back out every turn. So, if I have Bond of Revival in my hand, I can send Nebuchadnezzar to the graveyard and still pay 5 mana to get him back onto the battlefield with haste. Unless, of course, it gets countered and then Nebuchadnezzar's stuck there until I can get him out again. That's why I traded for Bond of Revival. How are you, CJ? How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're having a good weekend or had a good weekend. Hit me up about some these are the cards I traded for with my friend. Chicken. Hi, Sniper. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hope you feel well. Anyway, so that's what Bond of Revival does. I don't know if that's an amazing play, but it gets a creature out of the graveyard, so those spells are always nice. Those are always nice. I also traded for Thirst of Discovery. Also, this art is like nuts. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's cool though. It's like a ghost thing and a time. I don't know. It just draws you 3 cards and you discard 2 cards unless you discard a basic land. So it's a draw spell. You can never have too many of those. Right? Time to shower. Okay, Sterling. Enjoy your shower. I hope the towels are still warm and not cold. And then I also traded for a millstone. Just because I don't have a millstone. So this card is where the term mill comes from. I really like Millstone's artwork. So like flavor wise, in a game of Magic the Gathering, you and your opponents are dimension hopping wizards. And your deck is in Magic, it's called your library. So flavor wise, your deck is like your wealth of knowledge of your spells and things. That's why every card is a spell except for land cards. Creature cards are spells. Where in Yu-Gi-Oh, a specific card type is called a spell card, right? Excuse me. So your hand is like your current knowledge or whatever, right? That you have access to. So you're like, draw spells are like you're learning or studying or remembering things. So discarding a card would be forgetting something. So in Millstone's artwork, it's like a carving of a man's head with this millstone on top that circles around and so it grinds down his brain, the statue. I don't know. I just like it. It's cool. I like that flavor a lot. It's fun. Anyway, so I traded for a millstone because I didn't have one. So I brought the chair noises. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, CJ. That's a long one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. And then I got a corrupted graft stone. It's a mana rock. It enters tapped, and then you can tap it to add a color of a card in your graveyard. Or you choose a color of a card in your graveyard, add 1 mana of that color to your mana pool. So, yippee! It's a mana rock. Can't have too many of those, right? And I really like. I never really had the chance to play with cards from the Brothers War set, but the like retro border treatment for the artifacts in the set, I did that. I just love this like mudstone brown with the art for the artifact frame. I don't know. It's it's nice. I like it a lot. Anyway, this is Journeyer's Kite. It costs 3 mana, and you can tap it for 3 mana to search your deck for a basic land card, reveal it, then put it in your hand, and shuffle. So it's just a ramp rock. I don't know what you call these, but it helps you ramp for 3 mana. So you know. Then I got a Prophetic Prism. It's also a mana rock. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Then you pay 1 to tap it. Then add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So you can use it. You can use it for color fixing and converting mana from like a Soul Ring or something to a colored mana. So it's not bad. There's lands that do that, right? And then I got this is a sorcery called Buried Alive. It costs 3 mana. You search your deck for up to 3 creature cards and put them into your graveyard. Then shuffle. So this pairs with the Bond of whatever, right? That gets a creature out of your graveyard onto the battlefield with haste. So use this to search 3 creatures out of your deck. Then you get them out with graveyard retrieval spells, reanimate, whatever, right? And one of the cards, one of the singles I bought is called Shattered Crypt. And it's blue. It's 2 black pips, so 2 black mana, and then X cost, and then it lets you get X creatures from your graveyard to your hand, and then you take X damage. So, it pairs well with this. Play this, then the next turn you get those 3 creatures to your hand with Shattered Crypt, or at least some of them. I just really like the old borders for Magic cards. I don't know. I just like them a lot. This is another draw spell. Pour over the pages, you draw 3 cards, untap 2 lands, and then discard a card. So it does a lot. And technically only costs 2 blue and 1 colorless because you untap 2 lands. So, and you draw 3 cards and then discard a card. So it's a draw spell. When we traded, I was just looking for anything that let me search, draw, ramp, and get stuff out of the graveyard. This is a Cloud Key. It's also a Brothers War artifact. It costs 3 mana, and as it enters, you choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery, and spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. So lets you reduce cost of some of the stuff that you want to play. Anyway, it's also just really cool art. I don't know. It's a key, but with like a glass bead or something in it, and it's either reflecting the sky or whatever it's made of looks like the sky. I don't know. Sorry, they're all so blurry. I think the camera's focused back there, maybe, or right here. I don't know. Okay, and one of these cards, this card lets me peek at an opponent's hand. So it's Toll of the Invasion. Costs black mana and 2 colorless, and target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card, and then you amass 1. So you get a 1/1 zombie army. Kind of irrelevant here. I'm just want the look at opponent's hand effect. I think this is Amonkhet or something. That was a theme of Amonkhet, right? All those years ago in 2019. Was that longer ago than that? I don't know. And then I traded him for a Soul Ring because I don't have very many copies. I only have Soul Rings because of the Commander precons, like the Final Fantasy deck. I had that Duskmorn deck that we opened on stream a couple months ago in like December. It was longer ago than December. I kind of took that thing apart and for pieces, for scraps, for this for my John Arenicus deck for a Soul Ring and Commander Sphere and Command Tower and stuff, and then other pieces for the Nebuchadnezzar deck. The deck, the Duskmorn deck that I took apart was the Amanatu deck. It's a Esper colors that's blue, white, black, and it's an enchantments focused Esper deck. So I'll probably use most of the blue enchantments from that deck in the Nebuchadnezzar deck, just because the deck has a bunch of mythic rares in it. Just so many of them. And they're really good. Anyway, there's a Soul Ring. Always nice to have Soul Ring. And then, okay, Katie. This is a Lich Lord of Unks. And it's just a zombie wizard that makes you zombies and then burns an opponent for damage equal to the amount of zombies you have. So, but it's in Nebuchadnezzar's colors, makes tokens too, so I could put it in the John Arenicus deck if I wanted. And then I have 2 more cards. 2 more cards. This one I was really excited for when I saw it. I didn't know this card existed. It's another artifact from Brothers War. Lots of good artifacts from that set. It's called Keening Stone for 6 mana. And it has an ability where you pay 5 mana, tap it, target player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards in that player's graveyard. So, not bad. It's a mill way to mill. And then this is just a Sphinx that draws you a card. It has an ability that you pay 3 mana to draw a card, then it gets a +1/+1 on it. So, just a Sphinx. A cool Sphinx. But just a Sphinx. Hi, Grid. We just finished yapping about the magic cards I traded for with my friend. I'm very excited to have this deck done and then play it at some point. I'm good, Crid. I'm good. How are you? We did our old self-care, shaved the old legs. And that kind of took the bulk of my afternoon. So didn't do much besides that, but that's okay. That's okay. You're doing great. That's good to hear. Let me put on some chapstick, and we'll get Katie her redeem. Let's go. I think Steam said your recent playtime was like over 40 hours, so nice. Oh shoot, we gotta do the schedule. You need to set the schedule for this week. Katie. Alright, the usual, sorry. Good girl, Katie, good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. There you go. Sorry about that. The mic cut out. I put it down. So sorry if the audio sounded weird for like a second. I'm gonna fix it one more time. There we go. You want some praise, Katie? Would you like praise for anything in particular? No, you're fine, kid. Most of my playtime has been grinding eggs, so totally fine. We do have the next ad break here in about 5 minutes. Again, this is an ASMR stream, so pretty decent chance that you don't get ads. So, but just heads up, just in case. Can't think of anything? That's okay. Katie, you worked very hard this week. Always good to see you. You work very, very hard. And don't forget to brush your teeth if you haven't yet. There you go, Katie. Hopefully that was okay for you. Cleaning out every environment's natural inhabitants to max. Then taking their traits for your boys. Let's go. I need to do that. I need to do that. I didn't fight. I only fought one of the invasive monsters in Azuria because they had red symbols above their head, so I didn't even want to. At least one of them did. But anyway, so I kind of gutted the Amanatu deck. So for the commander staples, the command tower, soul ring, arcane signet, command sphere, stuff like that. But it has had a lot of mythic rares in it. Some I traded with my friend and stuff, but one I kept was this guy. It's like a big nightmare leech thing. And he you exile at the beginning of your end step, exile the bottom card of each opponent's library face down. For as long as those cards remain exiled, you may look at them, you may cast permanent spells from among them, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast these spells. So and he's not a creature unless you control 3 or more permanents you don't own. So yeah. He mills a smidge and it gets you resources. So he's a mythic. Or I don't know if he was exclusive to the commander precon, because I know with the commander precons they make most of them have exclusive cards to that deck, or new cards for that deck that don't exist anywhere else. I don't know if Arvinox the Mind Flail is one of those, but he's very cool. He's very cool. So, yeah. I'm very excited. We're excited to put this Nebuchadnezzar deck together eventually. There are a few, but you promise get their counter, then they fold pretty quickly. I don't know where their counter is. Do you mean like the strength, speed, and technical attacks, or like a specific monster? Hi, Jam Jam. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? How are you, Jam Jam? You're a cutie. Thank you for being here. Talked about the same thing. The invasive species. The invasive species, yeah. How are you, Jim Jim? I'm sorry you came in right as the ad break is starting. Hopefully you don't get ads. You shouldn't. Or the invasive dudes. I don't know what the blue stuff is. Oh, the crystals? No, the invasive species in the endangered species dens. Those guys. I'm talking about those guys. I think. Because those beating up those, I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. I'm doing good, Jam. I'm doing okay. Today's Sunday, so I did my all self-care. Shaved the old legs. We're wearing the tights with the faux garter belt and fishnet thigh combo here. These were a phone gift from Muck like 2 years ago. Sorry. I had to cough. Yeah, they're super cute. I like them a lot. Well, I only beat the tutorial one, and then last night we beat the Alpha Zoros. Let's turn off the. Okay, good. Thank you for the thigh drums. Let me pull up the stream schedule so we can get that set up afterwards. It looks like Indy is live tonight, so I haven't rated Minari in a while. Offshore guys, no. I think we fought like a feral Toby last night because it caught me. I didn't get away from it in time. I didn't notice it, and then I was like, "Oh, this is the feral monster." So, yeah. There we go. Welcome back from the airbreak, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay. You go, kid. Oh yeah, Crid. We didn't stream on Friday. But I did remember to post lives that day, so if you didn't see them on Friday, they're up there now. Well, they have been. Nice, thank you, Crid. Thank you. Okay. There you go, Crit. Thank you for the fight drum redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Before I forget again, let's do the schedule for this week. It's almost April. No, boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you're like 30 hours ahead of me, Crid. You are way ahead of me. Before moving on, no, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Do you want to apologize? Okay, so we're playing Grand Blue tomorrow and Tuesday. And on Thursday, we'll be playing some more Monster Hunter Rise with Aerie if Aerie is available. She was busy this past week, so that just made it so we were able to play more Stories 3, which I'm fine with, but yeah. And then on Saturday we have more Monster Hunter Stories 3. There's Spiky Boy, Magdamallow. Well, I don't know if Magdamallow is spiky. What's spiky? I don't know. We haven't played it in a couple weeks, so. Okay. The frog munchin dude? Do they eat frogs? Or do you mean the Pteranodon? The snapping turtle thing? That guy? They eat frogs. I guess we haven't seen that one yet. Nope. We just we haven't started Sunbreak yet. I think the last time we played we either beat the game or we're just working on our hunter rank now. So we rolled credits and then beat up the big yellow thing. And then the game was like, hey, you're done with the story now. Just get your hunter rank to like 80 and then we'll talk. So but apparently we can start Sunbreak stuff. I don't know if I want to, because there's a bunch of side quests still. But not that I don't think that starting Sunbreak will make it so we can't do any of those side quests. So hi Maury. Yeah, we have the DLC. The game's like, hey, you can do this now. And I just haven't started it yet. Oh yeah, we haven't seen him yet then. Maybe I'll ask Gary when would be a good time to start the DLC when we're playing. But how are you, Maury? I'm doing good. There we go. Please go follow Maury if you're not already. Maury, I don't think has streamed in a while. But make sure you follow Maury so you can get notified of when Maury does stream next. Just for a bit of like, so you guys know what you're getting into. The one Maury stream I was able to catch because I woke up early enough was Maury was reacting to slime videos where they were like scooping it out of a big tub with like an ice cream scooper. And then she talked about rubbing her feet on her wall. So good stuff. I'm being serious. It was great. It was a great time. Please go follow Maury. She's awesome. She's a big old sweetheart. Please give her some love. She's a very cute Batgirl VTuber. It's your birthday next week. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Maury. Hi, Dusklight. We're doing alright. Fan scratches from Maury. Okay. Oh, Maury, is there any specific trigger you would like me to do a little ASMR video of? Because it's your birthday. Do you have any trigger you would like me to do, like a 10 to 15 minute video with? I did some Wikipedia reading last week and the video blew up. It's like, I don't know why. But whenever I do a video where I read Wikipedia, read Wikipedia, it goes nuts. I don't know why. It breaks containment. Maybe some sniffers mixed in. Okay. I'm sweet to you because you're sweet to me, Maury. Okay, I could do some scratches and sniffers after stream tonight. Because I'd have to do one tonight for it to be in time for your birthday, I suppose. I did do some reading last week. I read the Wikipedia article for what was it? The Hopkinsville Goblin. The Dover Demon. I read the Wikipedia article for the Dover Demon and Old Briny, which is a lake monster that was apparently sighted in the Great Salt Lake in like 1877. Get to go play with bunnies on your birthday? Let's go. I babysat a rabbit once. It was very cute. I could just kind of sat in the crate the whole time, and they gave it baby carrots. But it was very cute. My sister has hamsters. My sister has hamsters. They're all teddy bear hamsters. She has two girls and one boy, and the boy is a long hair, and his hair is like, poof. He's like 3 times the width of his like actual skeleton because of his fluff. He's very poofy. A new figure. An anime figure? Oh, sorry, I completely got distracted. There's your scratches, boy. Sorry. Sebastian the Black Butler. I haven't watched back. Black Butler. Words are hard sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that guy? Okay. Gotcha. I only have a figure and so many fakes, so I was surprised to find a real one. Let's go. Let's go. Believe it, no, I've never had alcohol in my life. Words. Thank you for the 40 stream streak, Gunther. Thank you so much. That's a really long one. I appreciate that. That emote is so cute. Yo, that's nuts. WoW's streak today was 45. I think the highest I've ever seen was Cheng's streak, and Cheng was like 1 or 2 days off of 100, but then he had to go on like a road trip or something, and then he lost his streak. He was really close to hitting 100. But I only have one anime figure. I only have one. So I thought, well, if I'm gonna get a figure, I want it to be yeah. It's wild that he had a streak that long. You have to scour the internet for it to get it. I see. Be a Monster Hunter guy. I see. Do they still do those Monster Hunter monster blind box figures? Do they still do those? I never had any. But for my birthday in like 2022, it was 2021. To treat myself, I bought a figure of Angel from Angel Beats. Because I was like, well, it's got to be a figure from something like really important to me, right? For me to like get a figure. And like Albedo figures are just too expensive. And some of those are kind of lewd. I don't want to put that, just have that sitting on a shelf in my room. So I looked into figures of Angel from Angel Beats, because I remember I watched Angel Beats kind of shortly after getting into anime in like 2020, because before then I had watched Naruto and like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z Kai on WB4 Kids, but only like because it was the only thing on. I had no idea what was going on in any of the Dragon Ball episodes I was watching. So it's like, I'm gonna get into anime in like 2020. Excuse me. It's like, I'm gonna find all these cool action animes and it's gonna be great. And then I was looking for stuff on Hulu because my parents had Hulu or have Hulu because my mom watches murder mysteries and stuff on Hulu, I think. Um, and I remember I started watching Gintama because Iron Mouse said it was her favorite anime. Probably, I think. I don't know if that's changed, but this was in like 2020. It's like, okay, I'll give this a shot, and then I was not following it at all. I was not understanding anything of what was going on, really. So it's like, okay, I need a dedicated. I need to increase the cooldown on the Kuroko Boy redeem. That's way too fast. Yeah, I was like, I needed anime focused service or whatever. So I looked into Crunchyroll and High Dive. And I went with not High Dive, Funimation. And I went with Funimation because I was using Funimation for free because I heard that they did more dubs, and it's like I cannot follow subtitles at all. I just was incapable of it at the time. It was too fast for me. It felt too fast. No, it was fine, but you know. So I was using the Funimation app on my phone for free, which gives you like a bit of their library and then like the first 3 episodes of most like recent seasonal things. Like around that time, I believe the Helpful Fox Senko-san was new-ish, so I could only watch the first 3 episodes of Senko. So I could watch most of their library with ads. Problem was, it was the same 3 ads over and over and over again, or the same ad over and over again. Every ad break. It was always the ad for like the DC Comics fandom event of like 2021 or whatever. That I don't recall hearing anything good about. This sucks. But when I was like, okay, I gotta find all these cool action animes, and then uh, I watched Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, and I cried all the time. I think almost every episode of that made me cry. I was like, what is happening? It's like, I need more of this. Anyway, so I watched that and I was like, nope. Yeah. Anyway, I am a slice of life romance boy guy. I'll watch like shonen or whatever, but it's not like my genre of choice, I suppose. Yeah. And then I watched Angel Beats, and I think I watched Angel Beats. Angel Beats is really good if you watch it when you're in like high school or like recently out of high school or junior high, right? I think that's when Angel Beats will hit the hardest for you because I rewatched it a couple of years ago and I was like, this, I don't feel anything while watching this. The OP still makes me cry, but yeah. Anyway, Angel Beats is really good, or at least It was a couple of years ago when I was younger, and then I watched it. It's not as good on a rewatch after it's been a couple of years. Um, anyway, you're always chasing that high that makes you bawl your eyes out. And I think the most recent thing that I watched that did that to me, that made me cry probably as hard as Angel Beats, was probably Violet Evergarden, and that show made me cry I cried every single episode. I watched it with my partner, and it's like, okay, I need a break. I need to like chug water. I'm shriveling up like a raisin. That show made me bawl every single episode. I love the they made the cat eat the chips. It's so funny. It's so funny. Are those are just regular Ruffles, aren't they? Or are they sour cream and cheddar Ruffles? If I ever get a bag of Ruffles, it's sour cream and cheddar. They're so good. Okay. Okay, we have a build up of our games here that are probably going to take us to the end of the stream here, or pretty darn close. We have a good boy for Gunther, and then smooches for Wow. What kind of smooches would you like, Wow? And then a good boy for Crid, and then desk scratches for Crid, and then a good girl for Mori. I'm probably gonna do the good boy, good girls, and then we'll do the smooches. Or we could do the smooches after the good boy. And I'll probably do the desk scratches last, and smooches for Jam Jam. Okay. This would I recommend? People seem to like the slow smooches. Okay. Goodness. Do slow? Okay. All right, Jam Jam. It's gonna be like 20-30 minutes before I get you your redeems. I hope you're. Please be patient with me. Thank you. Anyway. Gunther. You're a very, very good boy. I might kind of. I apologize if it seems like I am speedrunning these because I might. I might be. I don't know. I might have time to spend like 5 minutes on each of them, but probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. Gunther, you're very. I'll do a minute of this and then a minute of the stuff. I'll try that. Just so everybody gets their stuff in a reasonable amount of time. If that's okay with you guys. Okay. Good boy, Gunther, good boy. Gunther, thank you for being here. Thank you for looking and trying to cry maybe a minute and a half. Good boy, Gunther, good boy. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. You're a very, very good boy. Oh, is there not a cooldown on the good boy, good girl redeem? Sorry, maybe just put that on real quick. Death scratches again? We will be. Hi, Ollie. Thank you for the Okay. We're going to do a 5-minute cooldown. There we go. There's a 5-minute cooldown. Why did I didn't put a cooldown on the good girl boy redeem, but I did on the trigger request? Oh my goodness. Sheesh. 5-minute cooldown on the trigger requests and the good girl, good boy redeems. We're I'm kind of running in a queue here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 redeems that kind of built up in like 10 minutes. So that's just to give me some more time for each redeem. But thank you for the first time chat, Ollie. Thank you. We will be doing credited ask request dust scratches, but it'll be a bit before I get to those. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Good. Anyway. Good. Your stream makes sense. So I got there. Welcome back. Good timing. I'm going to start your routine over because I got distracted in the middle of it. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. No, you're fine, Ollie. You're fine. You don't need to apologize. You did nothing wrong. I'm talking to Gunther. You're fine. You're fine. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good. Hi, Conrad. How you doing? I hope you've been well, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Very, very, very good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Gunther, thank you for being who you are, doing what you do. I think I make Laura the better place, in my humble opinion. Anyway. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Sorry, the mic cut out. The mic cut out. It doesn't like being in certain positions. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. All right. 1 down, 6 to go. Thank you for the redeem, Gunther. Thank you. Sorry, it took me like 20 minutes to get to that. I apologize. 15. Okay. Next is Wow's Slow Smooches. Okay. I'd say we are coming up on the 2-hour mark, so you should get your trigger requests in, but I think you guys already did that. But thank you for the redeem, Gunther. Thank you. Hope that was okay for you. All right. Okay. Here's their smooches. Wow. Here's their smooches. Hi, Brett. Just heads up. You're in a line of 6 trigger requests, so just don't count on getting your redeems in like the next 20 minutes. It's good to see you, Brett. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the redeems. Here's your smooches. Wow. We're wearing the tights with the row garter belt and fishnet thigh-high chunk on it. But, yeah. Oh no, this is just my hoodie thing. I am wearing shorts. I am wearing shorts. No, I don't wear that to work. No. These are smooches. They're kisses. They're kisses. Excuse me, sorry. That one had no warning. I apologize. That was gross. I apologize. But if you're here, then you're used to that by now. No, you're fine, Ollie. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you for the follow, Ezreal. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow, Ollie. Thank you. I appreciate lots. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And the rest of the week we play games. And we do handicap ASMR like this on Sundays. And Wednesdays and Fridays we use the VTuber model. as here, the YouTube channel is mostly just a repository of the VODs. Also, hi 90, I did see you. I'm sorry, I got very distracted. I hope you're doing okay, 90. I was not ignoring you or anything. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's just mostly the VODs. And on Sundays, I try to do a little ASMR video before I go to bed, so I'll be doing that tonight after the stream. But yeah, there's the YouTube channel. There's a big long playlist of all the ASMR videos. It's like over 500 videos probably at this point. Definitely. Okay. Alright. We'll get that trimmed into one, and then there'll be more switches, and then we'll move on. Sorry, forgot to count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, there's your smooches. Wow. There you go. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Hope that was alright for you. Next, we have Crid's Good Boy. Of course, well, thank you for being patient with me, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I do have one. I haven't worn it in a while. I haven't worn it in a while. That's kind of a pain. I have one though. Good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and chatting. And spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Very good boy, good boy. Good. Well, it's not really a collar, it's more of a choker. It's more of a choker than a collar. Good. I guess, I don't know. I haven't worn it in a while. It has a bell on it. Good. It was a thrown gift. It was a thrown gift. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You're such a good. Okay, sorry about that. Might cut out again. Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Good boy, good. Good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. All right. Oh, Jam, what kind of smooches would you like, sweetheart? All right. Then we have Maury's Good Girl Redeem. Okay. Well, these are probably going to take us to the end of the stream here. All right. I thought about it, Ollie. I thought about it. I don't know. It probably I can't hear them because I plugged the mic into the headphones, so I couldn't tell you if they were, you know, if they were too loud or something. All right. Right? Is it Maury's Good Girl? No, it's Crid's Desk Scratches. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow, Cowboy1282. I appreciate it. I don't know why that was there a pop-up? I don't know. Stream Elements didn't say anything. But thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. Sorry, Maury. I scrolled too high. Forehead smooches? Okay. A lot of smooches. Go, Crit. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. My fingers are getting tired. Okay. Now we have Maury's good girl, and then Jam Jam smooches, then Jam Jam's good girl, then Bread smooches, then Bread's good bread, and then Sniffas, and then we're done for the night. Those will probably take us to the end of the stream. And that'll be, yep, then we'll be done. Thank you for the stretch, Curtain Red. Thank you. I'll do that now. I'll do that now. Do you, Curtain Red? ASMR is a pretty normal thing. You're not weird for listening to ASMR. It's a very normal thing. Okay. Are you ready, Maury? Maury. You're very, very good girl. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good. Good girl, Maury. Good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl. You're a very, very good girl, Maury. Good girl, Maury. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Maury. Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Maury. Good girl. Good girl, 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 Maury, good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Lori. Good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Lori. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. All right. There you go, Maury. Hopefully that was okay for you. All right. It's the final ad break here in about a minute and a half. The AC just turned on. So if there's louder background noise than usual, that's what that is. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. All right. Forehead smooches for Jam Jam. All right. Here's their forehead smooches. Here's their forehead smooches. Jam Jam. Give me sorry. Okay. We're going to count down from 10 to 1, and then it'll be your smooches money. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, there's your smooches, Mooney. Alright, Jam Jam, sorry. Sweet names in my head. Alright. We'll get you your good girl, Jam Jam, and then Brett's redeems, and then we're getting the heck out of here. Alright. Jam Jam. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. You worked very, very hard this week, and Sorry, goodness. Words. I'm tired, I guess. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. 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 Good girl, 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 good girl. Jim, Jim, thank you for being who you are, doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good girl, Jim, Jim, good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim, good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl, 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 good girl. Okay, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, such a good girl. Good girl, Jim Jim. Good girl. All right. There you go, Jim Jim. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with me. All right. Now we can get bread. There are redeems. So some smooches for bread, bread's good bread, and then some sniffas. And that'll be the stream. If Minari is still alive, we'll raid Minari because we haven't raided her in like 2 weeks. And yeah. Okay. Well, let me drink some water real quick. Sorry. My lips are pretty dry tonight. All right. Yes, there's muchas bread. Thank you for the redeem, Mrs. Sweetheart. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, thank you. Not for much longer. Hopefully. We had like 7 redeems stack up on top of me in like this span of like 3 minutes. So we spent the last 30 catching up. There is now a cooldown on the good girl, good boy redeem. I thought there was one on there, but there wasn't. Now there is. Now there is. Alright. We'll count down from 10 to 1, and that'll be Brett's smooches. And then we'll get Brett's good bread redeem, and then Brett's sniffers. 10, 9, 8, 3, 7, sorry. I need to go to bed, goodness. 6 or 7, whatever. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, there's your smooches bread, and we'll get you your good bread redeem. Hi, Ari. I can get that redeem to you in like 5 minutes. Probably longer than that. I'll do that after this redeem. Actually, I guess I could just do that right now. Ari, you're a very, very bad girl. Bad girl, Ari. Bad girl. Bad girl, Ari. Bad girl. Bad girl. No, I'm not gonna do that. Good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread. Oh, look at you, such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Look at you, such a good bread. Yes, you are. Oh, very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good bread, 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 good bread. Hope you're doing okay, Eric. How was the movie that you saw? Was the movie good? All right. Thank you for the redeemed bread. Thank you. Give me one moment, and then get you your sniffles. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Time for some sniffles, and then we'll get the raid going here. All right. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm sorry it took me 35 minutes to get to him. That's just how it goes, I guess. All right. Okay. So I think tonight we'll do some for the little ASMR video. I think I'll do some fast scratches and maybe some Wikipedia reading. Maybe some sniffles. Maybe I could do all three, I suppose. I've to find a kind of short article. All right. I will be right back. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say hi to Minari. Please give Minari lots of love. Please give her a follow if you're not already. She streams pretty much just ASMR. She's done the occasional Minecraft and Mario Kart stream though. And she plays a bit of Soma every time she hits a milestone. So but she's great. She's great. She also puts her VODs on YouTube as well. Yeah, please give her some love. She's awesome. She's very sweet. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Thank you for the follow, Cowboy1282, and Ollie, and Azrael. Azrael? Is it Azrael? Sorry. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Grand Blue, if the servers are not down for maintenance tomorrow. We'll see. And then Grand Blue on Tuesday. Monster Hunter Rise on Thursday if Ari is available. If not, we'll play Stories 3. And then definitely Stories 3 on Saturday. But good night, guys. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye! Don't forget to brush your teeth, drink some water, take your meds, take your vitamins, floss, mouthwash, all the things. Bye, guys. Bye-bye!